So it's been around 24 hours of game time at Raid since its release, and I thought I should make a loot video since I've got quite a few codex drops from this boss since its release. So obviously in the first 10 hours of the fight, which I was doing right from the time it was released, well, 1 hour later because I wasn't able to log in exactly on time. But anyway, yeah, I was going with a couple of groups actually, and that made it quite difficult because we had loads of new people coming in and going. But eventually we got a settled group, and it took 10 hours or so to get my first kill, and it was one of the most frantic kills, frantic attempts. In fact, I was extremely lucky to survive, as you can see. And unfortunately I didn't get anything good that time, but one of my teammates did get a boots drop, tier 90 boots, so that was really lucky for them. And my second kill was actually like 3-4 hours later. We couldn't get 2 kills back to back because we were still trying to figure out the best tactics for this boss, which he figured out later on. But yeah, 2 kills in the first 13 hours, which is pretty bad. But then comes the consistency, I guess. So later on I went with Urgent Justice, and I reset it. I didn't know you could reset it until then. I reset it then, and as you can see,
mine gets up
almost sub 5. It was so close to a sub 5. Oh my god, 504.
Glitched out again, didn't it? So
509.
Will's up there again, look.
Yeah, hello mate, how you doing? Willow's P, man, look at him up there. He's like just... Whoa, his body moved.
Oh, grats.
Hey!
We got an ability.
We got some money.
Oh yeah, nice one, Zen. Congrats, dude. Just got another ability, guys.
as you can see, I was able to sell it for 140 mil, the codex I got. Special thanks to Justice for streaming that and allowing me to use his stream footage. So yeah, 140 mil, 14 mil each, pretty good split if I say so myself. And then a few kills later with the same team and with a viewer in the team. So Justice brings in a viewer every kill to give them a go, and with that viewer got a codex as well, and it's surprisingly it sold for 180 mil. So it was an 18 mil split, and I believe someone got a boot drop the same kill, so it was like a double drop kill, I guess. So that was pretty good, and then I have been doing quite a bit of it since then. I haven't really been doing Yakamaru. In fact, I haven't even tried it properly yet, and that's because I know that I wouldn't really be getting any kills, and I want to sort of make use of this period where a lot of people haven't got kills and they want to find some teams. So basically, if everyone's looted, we get one person who hasn't looted, so that they can loot, and if they get a codex, they split with us for letting them come into the team. Or we also had some leeches. So leeches were people that could keep their loot if they got a codex, but they would have to pay 40 mil to get into the team, and so that was like a 4 mil split. I think we did that 3 times or something, so not much money from that, but you know, at least they got to keep their codexes if they did get one. So that was pretty good. So yeah, I managed to get quite a few of my friends like Skuld Hunt and my friend Wildman18 Dew, their kills, their Durzag kills, they never got it, so that felt pretty good, helping out people, and in return I believe one of them also got another ability. In total I got 4 abilities. The first one was a 14 mil split personal, second one's 18 mil, third one was 12.5 mil, and finally the last one yesterday, which I got yesterday, was only 11.3 mil split. But overall I really enjoyed this boss so far. I highly recommend you find a team and do it. It does take a long time to actually figure out the best mechanics. At the moment, the best mechanic in my opinion is to lure the 2 dogs to the northeast and northwest corner, and then have 2 tanks, or maybe 3 at a push, tanking Durzag in the south wall, and then switching between the tanks when they run out of defensive abilities. But that's a basic tactic so far. There are some other better tactics maybe. And I think it's about time that we moved on to the price check. This is the grand total of 2 drops that I got. And as you can see, 68 mil in loot, 4 codexes, 3 leeches. And if I actually kept the codex to myself, I would have got an extra 126 mil. So that would have been what? around 180, 190, 192 mil, I believe. So that would have been pretty nice. 194 mil, beg your pardon. So that would have been pretty nice. Works out to around, this stuff is less than 400k or something, and it works out to around 2.9 mil an hour, considering that the first 10 hours I didn't actually get a kill. That's pretty good. And then if I actually kept the codex instead of splitting it with my team, it would have been 9 mil an hour, but that's not happening, is it? It might happen in the future because codexes are dropping in price, obviously. But for now, that's pretty much it, and I can't sit on this throne because freaking Yaku Mara.